Hi, this is Ogres, and this video review is on WWF Raw from October 15th, 2001. I was supposed to record this over a week ago. I'm only just now getting to it. Sorry, my hair is very messy. I'm recording this just after midnight. The recording date is October 22nd, 2021. The 20th anniversary of this show passed over 6 days ago. So, yeah, this was live from Ottawa in Canada. So yeah, I finished watching this show a couple of days ago. Rewatching it again actually because I forgot to write down the results, but I've got the results now. So let's get into the show. The opening segment promo in the ring was Mick Foley discusses returning to the WWF as the commissioner. Then there was a promo. Stone Cold Steve Austin holds a meeting backstage. Then there's another promo backstage. The APA welcomes Nidia to the WWF. The first match on the show was... Hold on. This is in the right spot, yeah. First match on the show was the Dudley Boys versus Big Show in a handicap match, but the Dudley Boys won by pinfall. Then there was a promo backstage. Stone Cold meets with members of the Alliance. Then there was a promo in the ring. Stone Cold chooses a tag team partner for the tag team main event later tonight against Kurt Angle and a partner of his choice. It ended up being Booker T and not Rob Van Dam. It was a rigged vote. That's all I'm going to say about that. The second match on the show was the Hurricane, Lance Storm, and Molly, Mighty Molly. She went by around this time. Versus APA and Jacqueline with Nidia in their corner. APA and Jacqueline won by pinfall. I believe Bradshaw pinned Hurricane after the clothesline from Hell, I believe. Yeah. I'm having a really bad hair day. Or just, yeah. Back to this. Then there's a promo backstage. Billy Kidman and Rob Van Dam talk about what happened with that. What happened with the voting thing. Billy Kidman knew that it was all rigged. It was all a scam. Let's see. Then there's an interview backstage. Kurt Angle talks about finding a partner. Undertaker walked up and basically volunteered himself to be Kurt Angle's partner, I guess. Then there's an interview backstage. Chris Jericho talks about facing The Rock at No Mercy 2001. So obviously, yeah, that leads into the next match. Chris Jericho was on commentary for this match. It was Rob Van Dam challenging The Rock for the WCW Championship, but RVD ended up winning by DQ when Chris Jericho got involved and hung up Rob Van Dam on the top rope. So yeah, he helped The Rock keep the WCW Championship, but when some of the Alliance members came out to attack The Rock, Chris Jericho just walked away and didn't help The Rock because he wanted to stay out of The Rock's way, which is what The Rock said to him. Then there was a promo backstage. Stephanie McMahon Helmsley confronts Rhino. Oh yeah, that's right. Rhino attacked The Rock with he hit the gore on him when the referee wasn't looking. And Rob Van Dam was supposed to win that way after a frog splash, but that's when Chris Jericho got involved. And then, yeah, Rhino has a match against Jericho coming up, and he promises to end him, or at least he told Stephanie McMahon Helmsley that. The fourth match on the show was Taz versus Billy Kidman, Alliance versus Alliance, but Billy Kidman ended up winning by pinfall. The fifth match, which was straight after this, was Rhino versus Chris Jericho. Jericho ended up winning by DQ. But he got his butt kicked, and The Rock ended up helping him out by saving him. And then he hit the rock bottom on Chris Jericho as for payback from earlier, from when Jericho didn't, got involved, but didn't help him out, I guess. Then there was a promo. DDP checks in from WWF New York. The match number 6 was Edge versus X-Pac, and Edge ended up winning by pinfall to build momentum for his match against Christian for the IC title at in the ladder match at No Mercy. Whew, that's a lot. Then there's a promo. The Dudley Boys enjoy a meal. Then there's a promo backstage. Christian sets up an ambush on Edge. Stephanie McMahon, Helmsley set up Edge in a way, and then the Alliance surrounded him, and Christian ended up attacking him, I guess. Then there's a promo backstage. Undertaker checks in with Kurt Angle. This was a funny segment. I'll see if I can find it online. And then the 7th match on the show, which was the main event. One sec. Yeah, the main event of the show and match number 7 was Booker T and Stone Cold Steve Austin representing the Alliance versus Undertaker and Kurt Angle representing Team WWF. But eventually Booker T and Stone Cold would end up winning by pinfall when Stone Cold Steve Austin pinned Kurt Angle. And that's it for that episode of WWF Raw from Ottawa, Canada. Let me just write a couple of things. As an overall score, I would give let's see, the opening match was decent. Second match was okay. Third match was good until the DQ. Fourth match was average. And then that match was pretty good. Let's see what else we got. And then that match was okay. And the main event was solid. Okay. I thought the standout matches on the show that made this a good, gave this a high grade was, closer. I thought overall, yeah, this was a B grade, a B minus show. Oh no, not B minus, a B grade show. And then as an overall score, 8 out of 10. And then star rating wise, I thought the best matches on the show, which is ironic, is The Rock versus Rob Van Dam versus The Rock, and then the main event match, the tag team main event match. Excuse me. Let's see. $23 stars. Just 1 second. Yeah, that's about right. It was about a 3 out of 5 star show. So yeah, overall I'd give this show a B grade and 8 out of 10. Yeah, the best matches on the show was the opening match, the WCW title match, and then the main event itself. And all the other matches were average to decent. So yeah, that's it for this video review. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comment section below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. The next video review I'll be doing will be on the October 18th, 2001 SmackDown, WWF SmackDown. I have already written the results for that. I just got to do a review on that. Crown Jewel Crown Jewel 2021 is just 2.5 hours away from now, I believe. So now 12:30 a.m. my time. Yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Alright, this is Minogas. Peace out.